Okay, so I want to find the zeros of this guy first. And so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 terms. Maybe I'll try to group it, right? So maybe I have x squared and x minus 10, and then I can't take out anything from there, and I have 31x minus 30, and those don't match. So sad, it doesn't factor. So if it doesn't factor, then you have to use your rational root theorem, where you guess zeros, and your zeros are p's over q's, and you can check those videos for that. So usually I start by guessing 1. And again, you could guess it by putting it in there, seeing if it works, but the synthetic is going to make it just a little quicker, and I can talk and do this at the same time, and it'll help us whittle this thing down. We're dividing out the factor, so it'll help. So that's 22, this is 22, this is -8. So sad, that's not working. Let's try, usually I try a -1 next, but I'm feeling maybe the 2. Usually I just go 1, -1, 2, -2. Anything that's a possible factor, I just go in order. But let's try this. Oh, yes, it's 0. Yay. So we have a factor that x minus 2 will be a factor, and then this part here will be x squared minus 8x plus 15. And this guy here will factor some more, so it's x minus 2, x minus 5, x minus 3. And so I can see that the zeros, or the x-intercepts, or the roots, however you want to call them, 2, 5, 3. And so when I go to sketch this guy, I'll have zeros at 2, and at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and at 3. And they're all from odd multiplicities, so it's going to cross right on through. My original polynomial was a cubic, an odd power that was positive, so I know the shape goes down and then up. So if I go to graph, I'm going to start down, cross through there, and up like I planned, and there's my sketch. If you wanted to know how high this was or how low this was, you could either use calculus or just plug in a couple numbers to kind of get an idea. But the sketch is all we care about for now. And then we were asked when this guy is going to be, the second question they wanted when it was greater than 0. And I can tell that it's greater than 0 above the x-axis here and here. So I can go ahead and say that between 2 and 3, and for x's starting at 5 and going to infinity, the y values will be positive. So that answers that part.